Hey dolls, welcome to Plastic Chic's Closet. Today's video is going to be another unboxing, and today we are unboxing another Barbie The Movie dolls. So this doll is the partner to I'm Coming With You Ken, and as you know, this is going to be Pink Beret Barbie. So if you're not familiar with Pink Beret Barbie, this was her outfit that she was wearing when she was trying to leave Barbieland to the real world. And this is also where Ken surprised her in the back, and Ken said, "I'm coming with you." So that is basically the look that she was wearing. They basically copied this in doll version. So it's basically a coordinated shimmery pink matching blouse and skirt set. And let's go ahead and see this doll. So that's the matching set. Let me go adjust the camera, but you can see also the one thing I'm really excited about this doll is this is the first closed mouth Margot Robbie sculpt that we have. And I think she is actually really pretty, and the repaint potential for this doll is going to be amazing. So like if you look at it, this doll is actually dressed in her signature pink outfit from head to toe. Her pink blouse with a peplum hem at the collar pairs perfectly with a puffy skirt and of course a matching beret. So this is for people that are not going to be unboxing her. Box wise, this box is actually gorgeous for display. If I was not an unboxer, I would definitely keep this box and then just leave her in there, but I need to take her out. And also the same with the I'm Coming With You Ken. Both of them have their picture of their outfits in the back, and has the Barbieland and the road as the backdrop where the scene happened with a rainbow and everything. But I think the actual box itself is actually really nice for display. So definitely for the unboxers, I'm happy for you guys because it's actually a nice sturdy box and it's nice. But if you're an unboxer like me, we have to take her out. But let's go ahead and lastly again do a last closer look. I'm a little concerned about that skirt already because it looks like it's uneven, and then I see some stitching that where it shouldn't be. So we'll definitely take a closer look when we unbox her, but I really do love this box. This is the part where I'm questioning, should I unbox her? Should I go ahead and take her out of the box? But as you can see here, she was priced at $54.99, and I got her through Barnes & Nobles. But let's go ahead and take her out of the box. So my trick usually when I'm unboxing Barbies is go through the bottom. I've realized that I can actually save the box in a way if I take the doll out of the bottom part of the box. I've used to ruin a lot of boxes trying to get it out from the top, but yes, recently I've been taking out the bottom and it's been so much easier. But let's go ahead and free her from the grips of Barbieland. That's what I usually think, that Barbieland is actually when Barbie is inside the box, and then she goes to the real world with us collectors and kids to play with her. All right, what do you guys think? So far from what you've seen, would you buy this doll? If not, definitely let me know down in the comments. All right, while we gently free our girl from her box, let's take a moment to revisit why this look is so iconic, both in the movie and of course now in Barbie history. Well, Barbie fashion history. So when Barbie the Movie hit theaters, it wasn't just a movie, it was a full-on pink renaissance. The pink beret look became instantly iconic. It was Margot Robbie's first full Barbieland moment, like a Vogue editorial on wheels. And of course, we have to give a shout out to Jacqueline Duran, who was the costume designer for the Barbie movie. I think she really did such a great job. So this doll also came with her certificate of authenticity, but it doesn't really specify what doll it is, so I'm just going to toss it away. And let's go ahead and take off the other items that was stuck in the box. And of course, this doll also comes with a stand. The stand is a white base, and I think this is the stand actually clips on the waist as well. So as you guys know, I am not a big fan of those stands, so I might just go ahead and just give her a different stand after I rebody her. I will definitely be rebodying this doll, but if you like this stand, good for you, but I'm just not a fan of this thing. All right, let's put this together. Okay, so let's keep moving on. What else does this girl come with? All right, let's go ahead and check this doll out. So here is Miss Margot Robbie. So she is modeled, the sculpt is basically modeled after Margot Robbie in her likeness, although I don't see the similarities. I do a little bit, but not a lot. And through the screening, it could have been more, I don't know, maybe expressive. although the smiling one kind of gives a little serial killer to me, so I kind of like the closed mouth better. And of course she comes with a beret. I think the beret's cute, but it's made out of like felt, so it's shedding or frilling a little bit, and she has that side twist on her hair. The skirt is definitely cute, but it's a little questionable for me. I do love the top. I like the peplum hem. Overall, the color of the outfit is nice, but the execution is still a little questionable. I see some stitching there on the front that I don't like, where they stitch the buttons. But you know what? Thank you for giving us this doll, and thank you for giving us another close mouth Margot Robbie sculpt, because the other one came with Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling set, and I think that was priced at, I believe, $100. And we still haven't received that doll either. I think that's coming hopefully soon. As you can see here already, I'm having issues with the shoes, but which is fine because I'm going to switch out her body, because I think this Margot Robbie sculpt deserves a better body, like especially pivotal. But she's cute overall. And other items she came with like pearl drop earrings, of course those pink pumps. It also has like some sort of like a pearl bracelet as well. And since filming this video, I've already seen a couple people's video of taking down her hair. She actually has really long hair, so I'm actually kind of excited straightening this. So we shall see. You'll probably see me restyling her on my Instagram page. So if you're not following, go follow me at plastic_chic on Instagram. But honestly, she comes with a fully articulated body, which is always appreciated. It makes posing for photos or displays so much more dynamic, as you can see here. Here is really my honest take. Margot Robbie, I feel like, deserves, and of course she's Barbie. They could have at least given her like some sort of like a classic Barbie body, if not like a pivotal articulated body. Because to me, this is more of like a teenager's body, and we know Margot Robbie is a woman, so I think this doll deserved a way better body than, I don't know, is this a fashionista body or is this a Gigi body that we've been seeing a lot lately. So let's go ahead and take off this little Chanel purse that I put on her for this posing shoot, but let's go ahead and switch her out. So I love that cute purse. If you are looking for that purse, so that purse is from Christina Doll Couture, I believe. Also, so we found a match for Margot Robbie. I think this is going to be a perfect match for her. I think it's either a Neutra or LA Tan, but I think she's actually a Neutra skin tone, so I think that would work. Again, as beautiful as she is, I do feel like this body just doesn't quite do Margot Robbie's doll justice. So the articulation is great, but for how elegant the outfit is and how cute it is, I'll be rebodying her onto, of course, a Pivotal Model Muse body. So if you all are not familiar with a Pivotal Model Muse body, this is what it looks like. It just, for me, it just has those model proportions that I do love from like the later 2000 dolls, and she is. And of course we used the hair dryer moment for this to switch out the heads, and I think she looks so much more refined and basically runway ready. This outfit deserves better proportions and of course posing potentials. The face sculpt is lovely in this body. I think it just elevates it, but she's going to even shine even more brighter on this body and brings out the best in her styling. So let's go ahead and pose her a little bit there, and we can go ahead and put the outfit on her. But first, let's go ahead and take the shoes off. I actually don't think the shoes will work on her, so we just have to find an alternative. We have tons of pink shoes in Plastic Chic's closet. So let's first take off the top, and as you can see here, it has those little two buttons there, and then it's secured by a thread. So let's going to go ahead and cut that, and let's go ahead take this off. All right, this is actually cute, pretty cute. Construction is good, and it has that little Barbie tag. Again, this is the top that she comes with. It's basically an iridescent short sleeve top with a matching, sort of a matching skirt. But I do like the fabric they chose because the fabric actually keeps the shape of that top, which is it's really cute. And here is the skirt, so it has that iridescent kind of a fabric feel, very mermaid. And I forgot in the movie if the skirt and the top actually matches, but so it looks like it's a 2-layer. It also has a little underwear underneath, but it's very mermaid, it's very iridescent. And the only thing I kind of don't like is it's 3 different fabrics from the beret, the top, and then the skirt. I know it kind of creates layers, but I feel like the beret itself should have had some sort of sheen, but this skirt is actually really cute. The stitching is kind of questionable in terms of I don't think it's even, or it's bunching up where it shouldn't be bunching. So that's the only thing that I'm going to critique. And the shoes, of course, will not fit the Model Muse pivotal body. Sorry, I meant feet. So we are going to be definitely using a different pair of shoes. And it looks like this is a original fashionista body. The one thing I don't like about these bodies is like they actually kind of don't have a shape. They're very boxy. So it's a big no-no for me. So let's go ahead and put on the outfit on the new Margot Robbie and her new body. But you guys still see here, I know it's very Model-esque, but I think Margot Robbie was very Model-esque during the movie, and only during the movie, during the premieres. So I do feel like they should have used a pivotal Model Muse. Maybe they will release one that's like maybe like a collector version in this body. I would so love it. Please, Mattel, please release something around that area. We can wait next year. That'll be cute. If you're still vibing with this unboxing and loving the Barbie energy, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It seriously keeps the channel growing. And let's be real, I have so many more dolls, outfits, transformations, and glam little details to share with you. So you're basically getting front row access to what just might be the world's largest doll closet. Think of it as joining the Dreamhouse crew. All sparkle, no pressure. So stick around, grab a snack, and let's keep playing in pink. You're totally invited. And also, if I'm being honest, behind all this polished perfection, there's always definitely a little chaos. Like, you don't even want to see what's just outside this frame. Literally, there's dolls everywhere, half of them half dressed, just waiting for the perfect accessory that I could not find. Wait, there's one I've been looking for all week. So one day I just might be brave enough to give you the full behind the scene tour of the clutter and all. Until then, just know you're not alone. If your doll space looks more like a creative explosion than a curated display, that's the fun of it, right? But let's go back to the doll for a second. She needed shoes, so we're going to be putting these, I believe these were from a Silkstone doll, so we're definitely going to be putting it with this look because it kind of matched the pink pastel vibe of this whole outfit. What do you guys think? So just a couple of finishing touches. I do love the long legs on this doll, and I think we missed the bracelet, so let's go ahead and put that on. So now that you've seen her fully rebodied, and I think she's absolutely glowing in this new body. And I love how the new body fits the outfit. So sleek and so much more expressive with this body. So I do believe that Pink Beret Barbie is a beautiful doll. Great for collectors and fans of the movie. With a little customization, she transforms from a good to, I think, great. So definitely let me know your thoughts below. Definitely let me know if you're going to get this doll or you're going to skip on her. I think she needs to be in your collection though. Again, whether you're here for inspiration, collecting tips, or just hang out and talk dolls, thank you. I'm honestly so glad you're here. So next month marks 1 full year of posting long-form content on this channel. I just want to say how much I appreciate every single one of you who has been a part of that journey so far. So from unboxings to rebodying chaos to full glam transformations, it's been quite the adventure, with a few doll heads nearly flying off and more outfit changes than a fashion show. Honestly, it wouldn't be the same without you all tagging along for the ride. So thank you for watching, subscribing, and just being part of this wild, sparkly community. Sometimes a little shady. Y'all make this so much more than just me talking to a bunch of plastic. You're the reason I keep going, keep experimenting, and yes, keep making a mess out of my doll room. And to be honest, I really do value and really appreciate every comment, every like, and every time you choose to spend a little bit of your day with me. And that is it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching. Laters!